hell, one of these times, oh, that was. The bus gonna come on, and hell, I'm just gonna do me a projectile vomit like Linda Blair on The Exorcist. That's what I'll be doing. I think. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got the issue with my tissue, but when stuff hits my mind, I gotta say something about it. Just to get it out there, otherwise I'll forget it forever. And hell, I think I done. Oh, that's what I come on here to talk about. The last video that I did, since I talk about the brother and the business, all that stuff, the business, and how the people snack is the business, and without people snack acting fools and stuff, well, hell, what would we do? How would we get the money flow to deal with the people that need to get back in the sandbox? Now, Kosher Catfish has done, 54. We at the door. Let me in. Anyway, I think I need to be talking to the bottom of the ladder, because this is a heavy subject. And if the ladder is up here, and, the air's up there, then hell, the heavy stuff is at the bottom. Twerk, twerk. Twerk. It's a twerking bird. Anyway, what was we here to talk about? Well, there's something that's fixing to come into our life. And, of course, I expect all this and stuff, because, knowing Kosher Catfish, I done considered this here for a long time. From 60 million, was it 60 or 60? Well, wherever it was. A zero don't make much difference when you're talking about light years. Parsecs. More sex. And, no, hell no, not more sex. Parsecs and more of the sex. Because what that has to do with the ratio of the distance, the eighth, to the big old glowing ball, and the angles and shit. So we use that as a standard thing to measure very large scale distances. I'm sure you did not want to know that, but you may not want to know this other stuff. 207. That's your name up there. So why am I talking about this? Cause it seems like there's a whole push where people thinks they had a voice. They thought they had the voice. They thought they had the voice. Now, here where I live, they have a thing where, Pip Snack was deciding, yes, come in here, baby. They're deciding on something. They decide whether they're going to have a gambling facility or not. Now, Kosher Catfish understands, well, hell, you got the little extra money and stuff. There's nothing wrong with it, gaming and having a little fun. It's just when you go in debt and do foolishness. But, hell, that's not the whole point. But what it was is, hell, they had another boating for the boating. 256, we is picking up sticks somewhere. But not on the Shabbos. And, anyway, what I think it was is illusion. Kosher Catfish is always talking to you about this stuff. You got the illusion now here tonight. And I hope I can get this here up on the or somewhere. Tonight, they're going to allow a piece of snap to come out of the sandbox and talk about something. And what they're going to talk about is building a new sandbox. Cause it seems like scaling, yes, come here, baby. Scaling wise, they got big sandboxes. They got sandboxes for the nations. They got I know, baby. Sandboxes for the continents. And sandboxes is for various and sundry groups of people that needs to be in a box. And I think that's what's happening. And apparently that is what's coming here. Now, what I've been telling you is illusion. As long as you got the illusion of having choice, then, well, hell. Oh, I hope that is not them. You'll just deal with the choice. It's the illusion. It's like the Matrix. You don't even realize you're in a simulation of a nation. But you know what? It's not really the simulation like them people on the internet's talking about. It's a very complex, highly God-wise thing. But the deal is, when you're just given the illusion of choice, that gets you all moist. Well, hell, when you really had no choice at all, is the illusion valid? Well, that's what Kosher Catfish here had to say. You got the ballad of the phallid as I'm rubbing this here old pussycat. And the fur helps me somehow. I think it adds to some stackless electricity, and that helps out energize old Kosher Catfish's brain, because hell, I ain't had no energization in a while. But what it is the illusion of choice. And that's where we get all moist. And we think, we got something. Somebody gonna do something for us, or at least you air out your hostilities, or whatever the hell you got. Cause Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I did not mean to hit your little pork pussycat face. It's psychology. What did it say? It says, you must allow the people snack to voice their opinion and stuff, but go ahead and do it anyway, because hell, that's what she's going to do. But that's how it works. Yeah, that's what Kosher Catfish is trying to say. Hell, I've been trying to tell you people this is what's happening to you all this here time. And right in our own backyard, we're going to end up with something where hell is more people than us. I hope that is some kind of symbolic symbol. Somewhere. That's Sasquatch. I worry about Sasquatch. What I was trying to say is that's what's happening in the backyard. And that's what's happening here. And you got to understand, Kosher Catfish, where I grew, 6, 7, 13. I was talking about the 13 people earlier. It's just amazing how this stuff just comes in at the right time. Kosher Catfish growed up in a place where my old grandma, she wasn't a gray-haired grandma with long eggs. She's a short, fat woman. It was just really, she's poor thing. She's very unhappy. But, well, hell, where we live, and the reason Kosher Catfish grew up with a fire stick, and everyone in the family had fire sticks, is because, hell, they built a holding containment thing for people, bad people that did stuff. And that's why Kosher Catfish had a concern, because I done been there, done it, and hell, sucker, we grew up living with this little stuff in our back door. So everybody had the fire stick, and sometimes you look outside and somebody be running across the lawn. They'd be running across whatever. Praise the Yah, they were younger criminals and stuff like that, so they had not hardened themselves to the point where we is today. Because even nowadays, young people, you scare them suckers. Like the bird. You know, I think Kosher Catfish looks like a bird somewhere. Some kind of bird rat. Bird rat. And I used to lots of eggs, so somehow I think I'm getting the chicken DNA. And you know, some people used to lots of the pig, and used to the pork and stuff. Hell, they sort of look like pigs. So I think somehow what you eat is what you look like. And hell, pussycat. That's all I can say. But what are we having today? 7:44. I hope he is knocking at the door at some point. For the 6 people. The man. The monkey, the man gets out of hand. And then what are you going to do with him? Where are you going to put him when he gets out of hand? So he don't get further out of hand. Well, hell, in a holding facility. But when you got a holding facility, it's big enough to hold everybody else in the county, or a large part. And that concerns Kosher Catfish, because, hell, what if somebody decides